All right, what is poppin'? What is good, everyone? We're back with we're back with more ooh, what was the name of this game again? I haven't played it in so long. Golly, it's been a long minute. I got sick recently. If you guys watched my last Genshin Impact video, you guys would know that I disclosed that I was sick. But yeah, I was sick for like a week, and a week before that, I was working on the Genshin Impact videos as well. I think I'm done with Genshin Impact, just due to certain things, but yeah. I quickly remembered why I stopped playing the game in the first place. So yeah, we're gonna focus on this game at least until 100 Uden Chronicles 100 Heroes comes out. I know oh my gosh, it's been like what, almost a year since we started this game on this channel, and I still haven't completed it yet. And I've just been slacking. I've been horrible at doing my job at this game. But before we go, before we continue on with the story, so I grinded up everybody to at least level 65. So we're gonna bring Tita and Olivier with us for these fights that we're gonna do. And if you want to see what Estelle and Agate are, Estelle's at level 67 and Agate is also at level 67. Since I couldn't take these two out of the party, I had to grind everybody up 2 people at a time. And Zen just happened to be that lucky one he was the lowest out of everyone, and now he's the highest out of all the side characters. Now. So yeah, there is that. I'm also doing different settings for my recording too, so I'm gonna check out this video later just to make sure everything looks good. I have my OBS up on the side. Everything looks okay, but we'll see how that turns out. Just a little get I had some peanuts earlier today, and I didn't have anything to drink afterwards, so yeah. If you want to go ahead and take a look at my builds that I have going on for everyone, Estelle's pretty much going to be our healer for these few fights that we're going to do. Agate, our hard hitter. I couldn't necessarily fit anything in here for right now. Oh my gosh. Hold on, yo. Let me take a sip of something. Golly. Okay, there we go. I couldn't fit anything right here because I don't think I had anything. Yeah, I didn't have any fire related quartz that could fit there, which sucks, but it was either that or get rid of strike. And we need that. Tita, another one of our physical attackers. This is the setup I got rocking with her. And then Olivier is going to be our power hitter, and with his ingenuity, he will be getting EP back just by walking, which is a godsend, because yeah, these items they be doing too much. They be doing too much. So I am going to make a quick cut real quick so we can find out where our first target is going to be. All right, so here we are at our first attempt. Let's go ahead and exterminate. Ooh. I wasn't expecting Agate to be so far up there. All right, so let's see. What are you guys allergic to? Not a dang thing. 7,000 health. I'm pretty sure they're what's it called is very high. So let's go ahead and get some chain attacks in with our girl Tita. Oh, looks like we can do it a little more. Wait, can I do 30? Oh, okay. I don't really want to waste Estelle's what's it called. So let's just do a double combo attack with these two. All right, not much. Not much going on there. Let's go ahead and I can't really do anything. Can I do clock down? Yeah, let's do a clock down on these guys. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Alrighty then. So, oh boy moved, just like he knew what I was trying to do. Alright, don't want to waste it. So let's just do a regular flame arrow. Who has the least amount of health? Oh, crap. You have the least amount of health, so I guess we can go ahead and try to attack you down. Yeah, so he powered up, so he's going to be doing, like, monster damage. Alright, cool. So let's worry about getting him out the way. Alright, he seems to be doing something crazy. I don't necessarily like that. Alright, let's try to do... You have an AT delay, right? that just puts you down the list. So he's gonna need some time to get back up to us. So let's go ahead and throw you down a little more. Alrighty. The AT delay is doing some good. Tito, what you got for us? You can bring him down, right? You can use smoke cannon too to blind the scrub. Prepare to meet your doom. Bam! Alright, he's blended. He's blended. We got this, fam. We got this. Alright. So I could do another clock down on this guy. And nothing is gonna happen. It's just gonna make him slower. I don't know if I want to waste the EP though. Let's see. No one needs to be healed at the moment, so we can do an attack. Let's 20% chance to. No, most bosses are not allergic to that. I don't have any. Wait, what are you weak to again? Nothing. Oh wait, yours. Oh no, his. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Your speed's down? Whose speed is down? Okay, his speed is down. You are not. You're at 2,000 health. Yeah, let's just whittle you down, bro. Because you're garbage. So let's go ahead and I don't want to use anything too strong on him. So let's go ahead and use. Yeah. Feel it. Do you feel it, boss man? Do you feel it? Alright. Now you use your Dragon's Roar. Oh, he sped back up. Alrighty. I believe Estelle can... Okay, Tita can finish him off. That's fine. Estelle, I want you to slow oh boy back down for me, please. Because he's not allowed to have that much power. Alright, Tita, blast him. Critical! Let's go. That's that strike. That's that strike. Alright. Alright, his speed should be back down to what it was. Because that speed up gave him his normal speed back, I think. Let me make sure. Alright, I want him to come to us. Got anti-clock. I'm going to clock up Agate. You can hit him with another flame arrow. He's going to come up to us. Alright, he didn't have enough time to hit us. Let's go ahead. Clock up Agate. We out here, fam. We out here. Hit him with that firebolt. That's the way we like it. Yes. I like that.
I like it too.
Alright. I'm going to have you do a blue ascension because why not? Bam. Oh, only 975? Garbage. Alright. Well, there's that. Tita can use a chain with Agate. You know what? Why not add Estelle to it?
Come on, everyone. Okay.
That's what I like to see. Oh, crap. Woo, buddy. That was some damage on us. That was some damage on us. As much as I want to guard Agate, I don't want to waste this critical. Which I'm... let's not waste that. Let's just go ahead and just do a normal attack. No. Just in case. Just in case we mess up. I think we can... Yeah, we can finish him off. We have enough time to finish him off. I should have blinded him. Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. All that training paid off. All that training paid off. Go ahead and smack him. All right. Yeah, you shouldn't have done it. Oh, my 6 experience? Okay, we got 6, 6, 30, 30. That's all they gave us. And we only got 15 ground and 15 earth and 15 water and 10. I think that's Mirage. Lucky Fang. Okay, I got a Lucky Fang and a leathery tail. Blah, blah, blah. All right, So I will see you guys. We'll do another quick cut, and I'll see you guys at the next fight. Hi. I was gonna read this over dinner, but well, I got so into it that I burned right through it. There's not much to do. Yeah, there's not much to do for fun at posting like this, so you tend to blow through that sort of thing. Anyways, here, might as well share it, right? Alright guys, so I completely forgot to come here the last video. I remember looking at the guide and like, after I got done with the video, I'm like, ah crap, I forgot to grab Gambler Jack 7. But since we have it here, we might as well read it now. Oh gosh, you talk a lot. Yeah, we might as well read it now. I gotta figure out how to make this video longer anyways. Oh wow, a 7-pager. Alright, Chapter 7, The Banquet of Darkness. The ship was utterly silent as it cut through the velvety darkness in the night. In contrast to the stillness and inky black of the outside, one layer down the ship's interior was filled with light and sound. Furnishings from every part of the continent adorned the walls, and a band of musicians played a cheery song. The orbital glow of the chandelier imported from Libero shone down on every form of human desire. In the hall built into the center of the ship, guests laughed and chatted. They appeared to be the finest of ladies and gentlemen, but each and every one were part of a seedy Republican underworld. Ooh. They were the type of folk that spoke of murder as easily as one would dinner or a fine wine. Their faces hadn't changed much in 7 years. They're lizards. In the furthest depths of the halls there was discreet seatings for the highest ranked of the lot. And just like 7 years ago, there was a certain group of men there. One old man was flanked by several bodyguards. His name was Chief Minister Shamrock. He was the host of the party aboard the ship. A long white beard trailed down his chest. It was his symbol, and also the symbol of power. Though he retired several years before, he continued to serve in an advisory role to many organizations. Retirement had done nothing to slow his influence on the nation. He was a man well worthy of being called the monster of the underworld. Chief Minister Shamrock held this party once every year as a place for the powerful to meet and share useful information. Of course, there were many in the group who could hardly be called friendly in their attitude. Two of these such men were Enrique and Juan. Enrique, 7 years ago in this time, was a man who twice now built this plan for a gambling match. Originally, he had been an arms dealer, but 10 years before, when he started dealing in the Eastern Quarter, he expanded his business to smuggling drugs and became a villain on the rise. The best of the new class. That man was part of the 11 supernovas. Anyways, the worst generation in any ways. I just looked at how much health Estelle has compared to Agate. that man is a tank. Anyways. Conversely, Juan was a villain whose roots ran deep in the region back to even before the Eastern Quarter. He was the kind of man who ruled from the top, commanding gangs of thugs, punks, and the like. Over the last 10 years in the Eastern Quarter, Enrique and Juan had been in the middle of a territory dispute. It was a fight of new versus old. Neither side had yielded in reggae. I guess that would be an inch. And every drop of blood was washed away with more blood in their fights. It was at the height of the situation 7 years ago that Enrique had suggested a duel with gambling as the theme. A one-on-one, full cheating match between the best of gamblers. On that match, they would both wager their territory in the Eastern Quarter. He brought the suggestion to Juan as a way to reduce the amount of profitless bloodshed at least a bit. At first, Juan had been against it, but the endless fighting was taking a toll on his own organization. Even so, Juan was an old-fashioned man, and not the type to easily jump to new ideas. Enrique next brought the idea to Chief Minister Shamrock, and the advisor to the underworld permitted the match. As the Chief Minister, Shamrock was also advisor to Juan's group. With him having granted permission, Juan could hardly refuse the match. Alright guys, so that was part 7 of the Gambler Jack, and yeah, I will see you guys at the next monster. Alright everyone, I wasn't expecting this area to be the next area that I came to when I was looking at the guide. Oh, interesting. When I came here, so I came here to train. This is the area that I went to train, and what I trained on was this guy right here. So these guys have a chance to spawn a shining palm, and that is what I use to train. In order to do the training method is very simple. Train on the weaker monsters until your CP reaches until your CP reaches 200%. And what I did was I would focus on that until we got one shiny palm, and then using Estelle's hold on, what was the name of it? What's the name of her S-Crafts again? Using Estelle's True Barrage with Agate's beat down 2 is enough to kill it, right? At level 58, I was able to level up 3 times with 3 times on one shiny palm. So yeah, that's how that went for me at the very least. You can also use Zen's S-Craft, his first S-Craft, not the little Kamehameha wave, or I should say Vegeta's Big Bang Attack, more like, not that one, but his his Chun-Li kick move that he does, the bicycle kick, Liu Kang's bicycle kick move that he has. Eventually he'll get the second version of that, and you combine those two. Yeah, you can combine that Zen's second version of that move with Estelle's True Barrage, and that'll kill, and then you can stay around. You can stay around a little bit, and you find another shining palm and use Agate's beat down 2 on it. But Agate, I believe, has to be level 60, either 63, 64, or 65. I can't remember. One of those 3 levels, and he can kill it almost. He can almost kill it with like maybe 500 health left, and that's when you start spamming. That's when you spam. What's that move? What's the orbit move? And that's when you spam Shadow Spear with everybody, and that'll actually do enough damage to kill. Yeah, that'll do just enough damage to kill the shiny palm, so you can get more. So that way you can get 2 runs in without having to like train everybody back up, or not train everybody back up, but grind the CPs back up. So we're gonna come through here. These enemies are actually pretty weak for me, so I don't necessarily need to. Alright, let's get started. Exterminate. Yep, this is the monster. Ew. That is actually kind of gross. So let's see, what do we have going on right now? These guys are weak to that. These guys are super weak to fire. You guys are weak to nothing. They don't have a lot of health. So let's see now. Let's just do a basic clock up to get our boy going. Foamic acid. Alright, not a lot. So foamic acid actually puts petrify on us. Why do you hit himself? Interesting. Yeah, foamic acid puts what's it called on us? So I already came prepared. I already have skills that don't do a lot. Not don't do a lot, I'm sorry. I already have skills. That's anti-sept. I want to do clock down on these clowns. So yeah, we're Gucci on that particular part. These feathered jerks are gonna be putting in work on us. Might as well. I was gonna blind them, but that's fine. Most of them use magic anyways. Spiral flare. This hits the majority of them. I want to get rid of as many dodos as possible. I didn't have freeze. Okay, so that's going to hurt me. That's going to hurt me a lot. Oof, you hurt a lot. Alright, well, we got clocked down with the majority of them, so that's good. Alright, 2 birds out of the way. Made him into straight poultry. Now get do your thing. Get that speed up, buddy. Tita's frozen. Okay, bro. You're just being a jerk at this point. Alright, I need to cure Tita. I just hope that Dodo doesn't try to... Alright, Tita, you've been healed. Okay, that didn't kill. Ugh, why are you guys killing yourselves? Alright, unfortunately, Tita, as much as I love you, actually, you know what? I can get 1 free hit in... Oh, I forgot we had Chaos Brand. Is she gonna go next? No, she might die if I wait. Yeah, let's just have her heal herself now. Alright, I don't have to really worry about her. Get another fire spiral in. Alrighty. Alright. Those 2 jerks are dead. Let's see. Everyone's a little hurting on health. Let's go ahead and get a group heal going. Alrighty. Let's see. Tita's at full S-Craft right now, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's go ahead and have her do... I could have her do Cannon Impulse too. That could kill. No, I don't know if that will kill, to be honest with you. I can just have Agate finish that guy. Are they even... They're not weak to anything, right? No. Might as well just get an all-around attack. Oh, wow. That did nothing. Okay. Get rid of this chomp. There we go. Yeah, that one is just killing himself. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and get a morale going. Alrighty. Now, for you, we're going to use the most evil power in the game. I have no idea why these guys are hurting themselves. I wonder if the lower their health, the more damage they do. Blow up? Aw, okay. I was hoping he was going to blow up. Alrighty. Tita, let's do a chain attack. Actually, you know what? We can get a Stella in on it, too. Wait, if I do put a Stella in... Okay, so Estelle goes down the turn order a little bit. But that's fine. Who has the least amount of health? You...
Let's do it!
Oh, okay! Triple chain attack. Love it. I love it. Please don't freeze her again. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and beat this guy up. Alright, decent damage. Decent damage. Ooh, look at them crits. Let's get it. Let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Shadow Spear. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's done so. He's done so. All right, let's go. Estelle, dead. Easy bosses. Easy bosses. No experience. Well, those two got experience, so that's all right. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We got a lighter ×2. I think those help with freezing. Spirit of Horns, Juicy Bones. We love Juicy Bones. All right, and that was it for the Nebel Valley Monster Extermination. All right, and I will see you guys at the last one. Okay, so I just hit the jackpot. 3 shiny palms. I could not. I couldn't. I couldn't waste that opportunity, guys. 3 shiny palms. And look how much experience I got, like with Tita and with Olivier. I couldn't pass that up. That's a free level. That's a free level. 3 shiny palms. And look at that. They're almost leveled up again. Look at that. 500 more experience for Olivier. Oh my gosh. I couldn't. Look at all that. Oh, I got to get everyone's CP back up, but I could not let that one pass. I legit couldn't let that one pass. What I am going to do, I'm going to pause the video for now, pause my recording, get everyone's CP back up, and then I am going to go ahead and go to the next area. Alrighty, so we are back. I actually had to go through the Emerald Tower again. We've already been through the Emerald Tower in the first game, so there was no reason for me to show it again in this game. But like as always, it is a maze. That's one of the reasons why I skip the towers, because they are mazes and they give us a ton of loot, and I had to read the description of this place very carefully in order to get everything out of there. So the things to note, we got a second gladiator headband. So if you look at Estelle, she has a gladiator headband equipped, as well as agate, which you can read down there. Basically gives the CP recovery rate up in battle. I also got the Star Rabbit, which gives us 95 defense, 4 move, 15 agility, and for ladies only. For agate, we got the Ebony Shoes, which gives us 135 defense, 1 move, 30 ATS, and 30 art defense, and men only. I probably should have put this on Olivier. I think Olivier will benefit from these, so yeah, let's go ahead and put those on Olivier to do more damage. Get these clog shoes off of him. Yeah, these work better for Olivier anyways. I didn't even bother looking at those stats, to be honest with you. For Tita, I found for Tita I found another long barrel too. I had one on Olivier, or I guess I had it on Olivier first and then I don't know, but they both have a range of +3 now with all that. And I gave Tita Estelle's crystal heals. As well, for Olivier, we ended up getting a Phantom 2, which is the second version of his very first gun that he gets in this game. So yeah, those were the items to note. Everything else were like recovery items and all that stuff. And we've made our way to the top where the boss is. So let's go ahead, save here, and take on this boss. Exterminate. Oh, you guys are really spaced out. All right, let's see. What are you guys rocking? All right. So they're that. Let's go ahead and use a smoke cannon too. Oh, I can hit all 3. So if they try to do regular attacks. Okay, so they resist blind. That's perfectly fine with me. I am cool with that. You, Agate, what I want you to do is I want you to clock yourself up. So you're going to be taking an L pretty soon. Let's see. I'm going to take that for Tita. I'm gonna take that ultimate for Tita, since she can blast them all at once. Let's see. Block down. I can only hit 2. I mean, I guess hitting 2 of them is fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead, at least hit 2 of them. Hopefully they don't move. Oh, they split. You move backwards. Okay, you caused confused to yourself. Don't know why you did that. Alright, I'm only hitting 2 now. Ah, I forgot to take it. I forgot. Okay, you didn't do any damage anyways. I forgot to take it. Well, that's fine. Let's do the world's evilest power. Block these guys down, so that's fine. Oh, we only got 2 of them? Oh, that's fine with me. Agate, go ahead, speed yourself up. White Gehenna. I don't know if this is going to kill. It's probably not going to do any damage. Oh, that did more damage than I thought. Oh, you guys are fighting each other? I'll take it. I had no idea these guys could get confuzzled. Alright, now that I know that, that makes this a whole lot easier. Let's use Chaos Brand on this guy, since he's stronger. Alright, let's go ahead and use a Hades Gate on these 2. I shouldn't have did that because they're both... No, they're not confused anymore. No, okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, let's go with you, Agate, and let's do a AT delay on the big guy. Alright, not a lot of damage, but that's fine. Tita, Chaos Brand. Alrighty, now he's going to start doing damage on those guys. That couldn't have worked out better for me. That legit could not have worked out better for me. Alrighty, this was an easy fight. Easy fight. Let's start putting damage on the big guy, on the guy who has the most health. Yeah, go for it. I have no idea what these clowns are doing, but it works for me. Tita Bush blast them. There you go, baby girl. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and hit you with the... Yeah, those 2 are gonna kill each other. Alright. Go ahead, move over. There we go, that's what I like to see. Alrighty. I don't know what's going on with here. But these guys are straight clowns. That's what I like to see. Alright. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hit him with a regular attack. Nothing too fancy. And done. That was probably by far the easiest fight. I don't know why they did that to themselves. I have no idea why they did that to themselves. Oh, well, that's the last one. Still, though, didn't they seem kind of odd? The monsters were strong, they were afraid, they were agitated. I had no idea that this was about to come up, so let me look up to see what answer I need. Yeah, the monsters were afraid? Were they afraid? Yeah, they didn't, now that I think about it, they really didn't attack me all that much. Except for the epitaphs. But yeah, they were afraid. Yes, their behavior was unusual to say the least. Some bared their fangs at us in fury. Others were ready to flee from us like scared children. I kind of noticed that too. It was kind of scary. Agate, something up? Just thinking this might be a warning about something. A warning? You mean to something Ouroboros is doing? I can't say for sure, but something like this has happened before. Day after day, the monsters were riled up. And then bam, right after that. Right after Agate? Enough about that. Point is, animals have better instincts about this sort of stuff than humans do. We better keep our eyes open for anything. Yeah, good point. Well, back to the guild house for us then, I guess. Sounds like a plan. All right. Now, one thing that I am very concerned about, I was looking at my my bracer handbook after this, guys, and we got the Emerald Tower, and it says in progress. This one's the Crone monster, or the Crone Pass monster, which was the first one we did, says in progress. You guys saw this one. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot because these were actual quests. Yeah. Okay. I have this other one too. The Imperial request. Ambassador Krena's medal has been stolen by someone. Hey, was I supposed to do this one? I don't remember. Because I went and finished this one. Let me see. We got the, it has a long time frame, but... Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this one then. So we're going to go to the hotel room and figure this one out. So I will see you guys back in Bose. Okay. So we're back here. Let's go ahead and save. We're back here. All right, let's talk to Gerold. Anyways, this room is currently in use by the Imperial Ambassador. If you have any business here, please refrain from entering. Is this where we can is this where we can get in contact with the Imperial Ambassador? Yes, that is correct, but do you have some business with us? You're one of the ones who have business with us, I think. We're from the Bracer Guild. You guys submitted a request. Ah, bracers, I see. Pardon me. If possible, I'd like to have you listen to an explanation of the case immediately. Do you have time for the moment? Yes, we do. Yeah, no problem. Well, this way then, please. The secretary will explain the details. Secretary? Oh. Sir, the bracers have come to attend you. Oh, yeah, you're here. Oh, you are all... Hey, it's been a while. Huh, you seem as well as always. You too. I actually don't remember Ambassador Krana. Well, thank you very much for your support in the capital. What brings you to Bose? With the signing ceremony over, I finally have a somewhat open schedule. I'd been planning to come visit for some time, and I finally managed to realize it. Gotcha. An inspection trip. It matters not. More importantly, my medal must be recovered. Is it that important? Barkley, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and show it them. Oh, yes, immediately. Oh, what's going on? Why is everything going so fast? That was so weird. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what happened, but like a bunch of dialogue just got skipped and I wasn't pressing anything. Oh, and for those who don't know, I got a new controller. So, like I actually bought an Xbox Series X controller. It's actually quite comfortable, despite me not having an Xbox. But anyways. Alright. This event is quite the serious crisis for the good ambassador. After all, that medal is an heirloom of great honor and glory bestowed directly from the Empire, or Emperor. To have that stolen is a slap directly to the ambassador's face. Should news of this reach the fatherland, the good ambassador would be the laughingstock of the capital. Well, the laughingstock of the capital? Isn't that a bit, extreme? I'm afraid not. I love my country dearly, but we're a bunch of jerks if you haven't realized. Anyways, a blunder like that would be blood in the water for a high society sharks. Should the rumors spread, there's no doubt that his reputation would take quite the beating behind the scenes. Yikes. Talk about nasty. Airbonian society really is a scary place, huh? Seriously. That is the fate of those who live in politics. Do you understand now why we asked you to come? I see. I think I got it. So, what's this thing the ambassadors talked about? He acted like he wanted to show us something. Yes, actually. There was a card that appeared to be a declaration of the criminal intent left at the scene. A card? Yeah, something like that. Allow me. Lovely princess and your escorts, the bell of judgment draws near. The iron horse medal is in my hand. I probably should have brought Chloe for this. Should you desire to reclaim it, strike though mine riddles. Your first key is following spell ricule back in the flower. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah. The end of everything is the beginning. Heed this well. Really? He puts a lot of work into these. The guy's so persistent. I can't even work up the energy to complain. Yep, not even worth getting worked up about. Anyways, we should go over the important parts of the card. Okay, well, the main point seems to be this ricule. Whatever, word. Sure. Anyways, I think we'll have to start by looking for what that means. In which case, the bits that come after that will be important. Most likely those parts will be a hint to that word. Alright, the part with the end of everything is the beginning, right? Yep, that sounds about right. Should be enough to start with. Let's check out the town and see if we can find a hint. Do you think that you'll be able to investigate the matter? Yeah, we should be. Well then, if we find out, we'll let you know. Yes, we expect good results from you all. The investigation shall be underway then. We're counting on you. Yeah, leave it to us. Okay, so yeah, I was... sure, whatever. Alright, so let's see. The first place that we need to go, because I'm not going to try to figure these things out, because riddles are not my strong suit, I can tell you that. I do like a good puzzle, but riddles, I'm garbage when it comes to riddles. But anyways, the first riddle is located in the south block of those behind the Lucier Orbital Factory. See, okay, I did know that the word was spelled backwards. But yeah, the Lucier, and it's at the back of it, right? Located at the south block of the bows behind the factory, so... That's it. The hint was recule. Back in the flower, right? And the end of everything is the beginning. Well, it must be the hint. It must be the hint to read them in reverse. So we have to read the entire phrase backwards. Recule must be special. Though since it's all in caps, we probably should just reverse these letters, right? And the end of the flower, at the end up with the flower. In the back of Lucre. Ah, I get it. You say Lucier, and you say Lucier in bows, and it's gotta be this place. Right, so the card mentions a flower. Let's take a look. There was a card attached to the pot. Yes, found it. Another riddle solved. Okay, let's see here. Your second key is the following spelled. I am not... What? That is not a word. Anyways, that has a number in it? View the opened book. And remember always this wisdom. Those who seek the truth must forever look a step ahead. What the heck? That's our hint? This is pure gibberish. Thanks. Man, now you're also giving me a headache. There's gotta be some kind of trick to reading it, like last time. Maybe look a step ahead is a hint. One way or another, how about we just look around the town? Maybe we'll figure something out. Yeah, just sitting here ain't gonna do us much good. Let's get moving. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so our next location is the stairs towards the balcony. And examine the... Wait. What? Oh! That's where that's the route. Anyways, next, go to the Bows Guild House and... What? Go to the Bows Guild House and walk to the 3rd floor and examine the book on the table. Alright, so let's go to... We were supposed to come up here anyways to turn in our quest items. I'm just saving right here just in case something stupid happens when we come back in. Okay, cool. I can just go up here. And the book on the table. Here we go. When Estelle investigated the book, she found a card stuck to it. Okay, found it. Let's see. How do you get into the guild house without anyone noticing? Should you seek the third key, seek ye the river. I don't know how to pronounce it. Held casket. There we go. Yep, we got it. Well, if you take each letter in, that word, and make it to the next letter, it says the guild, 3rd floor. Ah, I see. So turn the F into the G, turn the T into the U, turn the H into an I. Yep, okay. Oh my gosh. For when this game came out, I believe this game came out, what, 2008, 2007, I think? Shoot, what was I at? 2008. I was a sophomore going into my junior year of high school. Golly. Man, oh my god. Yeah, because I was a freshman in 2006. 2006. Because, you know, school starts the second half of the year. So 2006, 2007, I was a freshman. 2007, 2008, I was a sophomore. 2008, 2009, I was a junior. And 2010 is when I graduated. All right, then. Man, it's been 14 years. Oh, for those who don't know, the day of this recording is January 3rd, 2024. So, yeah. Anyways. Well, it has to mean the 3rd floor of the guild house. Well, that's a riddle solved, I guess. But what the heck? Seriously, right in the middle of the guild house? That clown's trying to mock us. We'll have to show him what mockery gets you. Yeah, what gets him next time you see him. Yeah, no kidding. The next hint is reverently held casket. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Another metaphor. Pretty safe to assume, yeah. There aren't exactly a ton of caskets just lying around in bows, though. My thoughts exactly. Starting to get into the clown's head, huh? Speaking of heads, let's put ours together to figure out what the casket's supposed to be. Alrighty. And I will put my head towards the internet because I don't have time. This video's gone on long enough. Alright, next go to the Bose International Airport and examine the large crate on the forklift near the warehouse. Alright, I actually don't know. I actually don't remember where the airport is. Actually, no, I do. It's right here. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, so we need to find the crate next to... Okay, this looks like it. Well, held casket, huh? Inadvertently, is that how you pronounce that word? Whatever. Calling it a coffin's a bit of a stretch, but it is being held like it was holy. Yeah, but there's a problem. I don't see the bozo's card anywhere. That is weird. I'm sure this is it, though. Wait, I know. I bet it's on the bottom of that thing. Well, it might be, but, the little hole isn't big enough to crawl under to look. Yeah, good point. This container has to be a bit too... What? Oh, hey, what do you think you're doing? You're messing with machinery on my maintenance deck, weren't you? What the heck are you trying to do? We weren't messing around with anything. We're trying to investigate this container. Investigate? What? I think this will explain. We showed him the bracer emblem. Ah, you lot. Oh, hold on. Whew. About the sneeze coming on. Alright. Has a case led you to my dock? Right in the middle of it, in fact. Oh, right. I wanted to ask. Can we use that machine? You bet you can. I mean, wait, you are forklift certified, right? Anyways. And what are you looking to do exactly? We just need to take a look at the bottom of the container. Could you lift it just enough for us to take a look? Sure, I suppose. Wait a second. Alright, here you go. Alright, it's locked and safe. You should be able to take a look now. Thanks, mister. Come on, let's see if we can find anything. There was indeed a note attached to the bottom of the container. And here it is. Thank you, sir. That's all we needed. Great. let me get this container back down then. Well, seems you found what you were looking for. Huh. Thanks for your aid, my good man. Don't worry. It was no big deal. Anyways, I don't know what you're investigating, but good luck with it. Well, I need to get back to work. Of course. Thanks again. Sorry for being a jerk. Anyways. Well, I'm glad he was willing to help. Yeah, and now time to get on with it. Right, the card. The door has been thrown open. Seek ye the proof of vanity. Find it in the words of the goddess. Alright, so that has to be the church. The words of the goddess. Alright. That's it. Looks like we're just about done. Yeah, I guess so. Words of the goddess. Well, you say goddess, and there's really only one place that I can think of. Yep, gotta be it. Let's get over there. Well, off we go. And I took a peek of it, but Word of the Goddess... Well, I took a peek of it before we even got a chance to look at it. Or for it to be told. But yeah, Words of the Goddess, that's a Bible in the church. I just don't know where. Is it this? Nope, probably up here. Yep. Well, these are the testaments of the Septian Church, aren't they? Do you think this could be the words of the goddess in the clue was talking about? Most likely. The testaments are meant to be exalted tidings of the goddess immortalized on paper. Now that you mention it, I remember learning something about that in Sunday school. Anyways, let's check it out. It's actually kind of interesting that their school is so it's like everyone on the continent of Sumeria, I believe, as a child attends Sunday school, but Sunday school is just more than like a religious school. Like Sunday school is every day. From my understanding, it's actual school with with their religion mixed into it. So it's just like I don't know how the structure of their school goes per se. I want to say like they start off with like the religious teachings, and then they go to like the actual what's it called? So then they go with the actual school stuff like math, literature, all that other stuff that they need to learn. Yeah, that basically what they need to learn. And like stuff like the academy where Chloe is at, or Claudia, whatever you want to call her. I believe that's considered like college level stuff, maybe. Because like as you can see with Estelle and Joshua, they're 16 and they no longer have to attend school. Because once you're 16, I believe you're considered an adult in this world. But I don't know. But regardless, let's get back into it. Anyways, when Estelle investigated the book, she found an iron medal wedged between the pages. Alrighty. Well, sweet, we found it. But man, just look at this thing. A little imposing for a medal, don't you think? It certainly is. That's the Erebonian way. By comparison, Liberalians tend to lean towards keeping things simple and elegant. So it's a cultural thing. I never would have guessed. Plus, with the Ambassador Crane all wearing it and all, the medal's gonna need the impact to boot to the head. It kind of works in a way. That's one way of putting it. Any less showy on a guy with that kind of presence, and nobody would notice a dang thing was even there. That applies more than ever, too. Losing the medal does seem to have put him on edge. Now that you mention it, well, whatever. At least we found it. Let's go give it back to him. Oh, is it true? You really found my medal? Yep, we got it. Well, here. Showing you is probably the best way. Let me return it to you. Oh, it truly is my... You found it. You really found it. Oh, he's crying. Well, I hate to interrupt the moment, but... Is this something or other medal what you were looking for then? It's not a something or medal. It's not a something or other medal. It's the Grand Cauldron of the Order of the Winged Stallion. You know, the Pegasi. I don't know. Winged Stallion. Come on now, like a flying horse? Pegasus? Whatever. This is no ordinary medal. It is an exceptionally high honor that all long to receive and the few are obtained. Who the heck can remember something that long? Did you say something? No, nothing. Anyways, it's the right metal or Horadon thingy, right? Yes, most definitely. This avoids the worst possible scenario. Now, if the criminal responsible could just be punished, things will be settled. You have an idea on who the criminal might be? We totally got an idea, but unfortunately, where they went is another matter. What? Is there no way you can capture them? Not immediately, no. The ones we got our eyes on as the culprit is quite a well-known thief. Have you heard of the Phantom Thief B? Not to be mistaken from the Phantom Thieves of Persona 5. What's a Persona 5? Wrong game. Phantom Thief B. He's been appearing in La Barrel? Ah, so you do know him. Yes. He reigned havoc in the Imperial capital for some time. He was a man who could not be captured even by the Imperial army. It seems I should be glad that my medal returned to me after all this time. Yeah, seems that way. Barkley! Sir! Do you have the item prepared? Yes, here. Well, I feel some regret that things did not proceed to capturing him. Against the infamous Phantom Thief B, you can hardly be blamed. You received my medal in good order and maintained in dignity of the Empire. In acknowledgement of your great services to the Empire, the Erebonian Imperial Ambassador grants you with an Ensrider medal. The Ensrider. The Einsritter? Wait! Ah! Hold on, wait a minute, the Einsritter. Ah! Why is that ringing a bell to me? I can't remember which game, but this does... The Einsritter play... Ah! I'm trying to think. There's a certain family line, I think, that's involved with the Einsritter or something like that, but I can't necessarily remember what. Well, if we come across it, hopefully I remember. Or hopefully someone will remember. Why is that echoed clapping and there's only 3 other people here? Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Congratulations. This is kind of embarrassing. Oh boy. It's not so bad, once you get used to it. I understand your speechlessness at being awarded with such an honor. It must be very hard for you to contain yourselves. Ah, sweet youth. I was the same when I received my first medal. However, do not feel unworthy. Your efforts are more than deserving of this. I expect great deeds in the future as is befitting of one to receive this medal. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so we finished that. Let's go ahead and take a look at that Ritter thing. Let's see. Master. Where was it? Heinz Ritter medal. What does this do? Defense plus 20. Okay. Prevents mute, seal, and mute. Sure. Put defense on her. I have no problem with that. Alrighty. Nope. Didn't want to go that way. Alright, so let's see now. That is all of our... What is this? Oh, that's the beginning. I was looking at that and I was like, wait a minute. So these are the 3 monster quests that we got done. I turned these ones in already, which they gave us the correct amount. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and save. Let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and report. Alright, so we did the Imperial request. The Imperial request should give us 10,000 Mira with 5 BP. There we go. The next one. Monsters out real quick. Ah, good work. Always nice to see some progress. Have you completed any other job? Oh, is that it? Was I supposed to do something else? Because we finished those. I'm so confused. Wasn't I supposed to come back to the guild? All monsters were saying, let's return to the guild. Let's take care of the trouble. Where am I supposed to go? One sec. Oh. I'm supposed to talk, not report. There we go. Lugrin, we're back. Yep, that's 3 more monsters for the trophy room. 3 more monsters? There were double monsters in each one. What are you talking about? We fought like 8 monsters, I think? Maybe 10? Oh, good work, kids. Here. Let me pay out for that behind your whatever. Anyways. So, Wanted Monster Bounty. The first one that we got was... Oh, 15,000, 6 plus 3? Hold on. Oh, okay, 6 plus 3, so yeah. I think that's just for all of them. After doing all the side quests, plus the monster extermination, you should have 238 out of 380. We have 238, we are good. So we're still on track. Sounds like they were pretty violent, but you kids seem to handle them okay. Well, about that, something's been bothering us. What is it? Well, it's like this. Good day, Mr. Jacob. Oh, Maribel. Maybell? Maribel? I can't remember. Ah, if it isn't young Maybell. Are you in... yeah. Are you on your way to the services at the church? I'm afraid not. I've got to check in at the market first. I'll be sure to give Adios her full due afterwards, though. Milady, you claimed the exact same thing the other day, but ultimately did not attend. Lila, how do you remember such trivial things? I absolutely will visit today, I promise. Well, remember, child, hard work is good for the soul. But so is finding time for yourself. And that goes double for the people in positions of responsibility like yourself. I know. I'll find some time to go today, I promise, really. Speaking of which, guys, how many of you have prayed today or read your Bible? I suggest right now, either pause the video right now, go pray for 5 minutes, or go read a chapter in your Bible, or you can wait till after this video to do so. But remember, guys, pray every day, be in your Bible every day. It could be just for a chapter, it could be just for 15 minutes, whatever. Spend some time with God, everybody. Seriously, spend some time with God. If you're not a believer, I challenge you. Read your Bible every day for 1 week. Read your Bible every day for 1 week and pray every day for 1 week. And I guarantee you'll feel better. And for those who say like, oh, I've already tried it, no, you're lying to yourselves. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. So yeah, I challenge you to do that. Don't be a buster. Anyways, let's go ahead and I joke with the buster part, guys. But anyways, yeah. But for now, I must ask for your pardon. Have a good day, Mr. Jacob. Pardon us. I wasn't sure about her when she nominated herself for the to be mayor. Right after her poor father passed. But now, look at her. The real face of the mayor. He'd sure be proud. She could serve to learn to relax a little, but whatever. What, Adios' name? What's wrong? Oh, so the monsters were acting in a way that suggested that they were disturbed by something. Ah, that does bother me. Yeah, it seemed kind of creepy. Oh, yeah. Agate? You said something like this happened here in Bose before, right? Really? Yeah, sort of. it was before your time here, Lugrin.
Huh? Wait. Lugrin, you haven't always been here?
No, I settled here after the 100 Days War. Before the war, I was just the one guild. I was just the one guild house in Grand Hell. Oh, there was just the one guild house in Grand Cell, you see. The other branches were set up after we kicked the Erebonians right across from the Crow Day. Back then, I was a receptionist and coordinator over the Grand Cell house.
Oh, right. I think Dad mentioned something like that once.
It was right before the dang war. That's when the monsters were acting so strangely.
Huh?
Wait, do you mean to... Oh. What in Adios' name?
What was that?
Outside, come on.
Whoa.
Oh. Hello. We got a D-Raygon? They're like, oh my gosh!
What in the... Huh?
It's gigantic. That's a... dragon!
That's the ancient dragon? The one which the legends say was dwelt in the Liberal since... antiquity?
I don't know how to pronounce that. Antiquity? Huh. Well, this is quite the turn of events. This is the society's doing, isn't it? No denying it at this point. Oh, it's Luve.
Huh?
Aren't you the second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar? Huh. Lawrence Belgar was simply an alias. Enforcer number 11. Leonard the Blade Lord? You may address me as such from now on.
Leonard? The Blade Lord?
Huh. Now I understand. Leonard, the Lion-Hearted, This is why so many call you Luve, or Lion. So, yeah, I kind of spoiled that for you guys by accident just then, and I just realized, when I said, I'm like, crap, he hadn't revealed his real name yet. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but yes, Luve is what I call him, so, because it's easier to remember. But, yeah.
Seriously? So you're Luve?
Well, I never chose that name for myself, but many of my comrades do call me that. Call me whatever you like. It doesn't matter in the end. Think you're so much better? Bro!
Huh? Do you intend to burn the whole city?
Ah, what a headache. Wait a minute, Our experiment this time is somewhat irregular. I'll be frank, you can never hope to handle this. Leave it to the Royal Army. Yeah, leave it to the Royal Army. Back down for your own sakes. Wait, Maybell was in there. Dang it! That's pretty cool.
What should we do? He'll get away at this rate.
I'm going after the lizard. You guys check on the damage while you wait for the army to get here.
Huh? Agate?
I'll be in touch. Wait! You have my gladiator headband!
Agate? Wait.
Thank Adios that you're here. Please, help! There are people who couldn't get out in time. They're trapped under the rubble. What?
Let's go help.
Ooh. Yeah, that dragon definitely did a number. Oh, Lila's under there.
This is awful.
Oh, crap. Organize first. Start rescuing people immediately. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... I don't know. But yeah, organize first.
Wait. we've got to figure out how we're gonna do this quickly, but we gotta... Okay, Shara, take Chloe and Tita... Yeah, blah. Take Chloe and Tita and help evacuate the citizens who are still in the area. Understood. Chloe? Tita? Let's get to the west exit. Yes. Coming. Zen? Olivier? We'll help clear the rubble.
Right. Let's get to lifting.
Lila, say something. Anything.
That girl dead. I don't know.
No good. Can't move it with just us. Mayor Maybell. You guys. Estelle. Well, we're here to help. Is someone under there? Lila. Lila pushed me out of the way and was... Oh, no.
I think I can move this on my own. You there, step back a bit.
Sure. It's, in your hands.
This boy's like Yao Ming size. That boy is over here benching like 850. Let's go.
Lila. Miss May... She's alive. Olivier, help me carry her.
Leave the fair maiden to me. Well, at least she was the only... I shouldn't say at least she was the only one hurt, but I think she's the only one that we know of that's been hurt. Well, good work, everyone. I've gotten word that the Royal Army detachment is heading here from the Hawken Gate. You can leave the situation at the market to them.
Right. To think they'd bring out a monster like that. And Lawrence. The second enforcer, Leonard the Blade Lord. So he's our Louvet, huh?
At last, our masked villain is revealed to the audience in full.
He never seemed like the kind of man to do something so heinous when we encountered him at the castle, but... Mr. Lugren? Have you heard from Agate?
Unfortunately not, little missy. That hot-headed fool. What in Adios' name does he think he's doing? Oh my gosh, doing the old guy voice like really strains my throat.
Agate? Hey, could that be...
It's Aina. I don't know. This is the Bracer... Yeah, this is the Bracer Guild. Bow's branch. Ah, you... What?
Huh? What happened? Nothing good from the sound of it.
Yes, I understand. I'll send the others at once. Right. Keep it together, man. Help is coming. That was the elder from the Ravenu village, Reason. The dragon just attacked Ravenu moments ago.
Oh no. What?
The dragon torched the orchards. Oh, that's how they... Man, that's their produce. And then flew away from the sound of it. Agate showed up afterward and helped with the firefighting, but...
Right, we're off. Stell, let me come with you, please. Huh? My cannon would probably help against the flying targets like I'm a dragon and... Right, I get it. Just safety first, okay? If there's trouble. Okay.
Alright, so now I have to form a party. I believe the party that I'll be taking with me... I think we'll keep the same party. But I will be bringing Zen along with us this time, because, you know, Zen doesn't really get a lot of love.
Your aid, please.
So, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, guys, so that's going to be it for this file. That's going to be it for this episode. This was kind of a long one. I'm not going to edit out the fighting, but I will edit out most of the travel and all that stuff. But thank you all for watching. The next video most likely is going to be us talking to a lot of NPCs before we head out to go save Agate. So yeah, thank you all for watching, everyone. Remember, read your Bible, pray, and just give all praises to the Lord, y'all. Give all praises to the Lord. That being said, I will holler at y'all next time. Peace.